Hey there, fellow villains and mischief makers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into the diabolical world of one of Kim Possible's most iconic adversaries, Dr. Drakken. From his outrageous schemes to his iconic blue skin, Drakken has cemented himself as a legendary antagonist in the realm of animated villains. Join me as we dissect his evil plans, his quirky sidekick Shago, and the hilarious moments that make Dr. Drakken a fan-favorite character. So, sit back, relax, and let's embrace our inner supervillain. Name: Dr. Drakken. Occupation: mad scientist, evil genius, and bumbling villain.
Description:
Enter the world of diabolical schemes and meet the hilariously inept Dr. Drakken. With his blue skin, wild hair, and perpetually frustrated expression, he's the epitome of villainous incompetence and comedic charm. Despite his grandiose plans for world domination, he often finds himself foiled by his own lack of foresight and the interference of his arch-nemesis, Kim Possible. Fashion sense: Dr. Drakken's fashion sense is as eccentric as his personality, with a wardrobe filled with high-tech gadgets and outlandish attire. He's often seen sporting a lab coat adorned with various buttons and gadgets, accessorized with goggles and a maniacal grin. His style is a blend of mad scientist chic and cartoonish flair, making him stand out in a crowd of more conventional villains. Personality: Dr. Drakken is a bumbling and overconfident villain with a tendency to overestimate his own intelligence and underestimate his enemies. He's arrogant, melodramatic, and endlessly entertaining, with a penchant for grandiose speeches and elaborate schemes that often end in disaster. Despite his villainous nature, he possesses a certain charm and charisma that makes him impossible to ignore, even when he's failing miserably at his latest plot for world domination. Dreams and goals: Dr. Drakken's ultimate goal is nothing less than world domination, with himself as the undisputed ruler. He dreams of using his formidable intellect and technological prowess to outsmart his enemies and seize control of the world's most powerful nations. But beneath his desire for power lies a deeper longing for validation and respect, as he struggles to prove himself as more than just a second-rate villain and laughingstock. Sidekicks: Dr. Drakken's closest companion is his loyal henchman, Shago, whose sarcasm and sass provide the perfect foil to his melodramatic antics. Together, they form a dysfunctional duo of evil bound by their shared desire for power and domination. Despite their constant bickering and disagreements, they share a deep bond and a mutual respect for each other's talents, even if they don't always see eye to eye. Weaknesses: For all his intelligence and technological prowess, Dr. Drakken's greatest weakness may be his own ego and arrogance. He's quick to dismiss Kim Possible and her friends as mere amateurs, but his overconfidence often leads to his downfall at the hands of their clever schemes and quick thinking. However, despite his numerous failures, he always bounces back with a new scheme and a renewed determination to conquer the world. Conclusion: Dr. Drakken is more than just a villain. He's a symbol of ineptitude, arrogance, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. With his melodramatic speeches and comically inept schemes, he captivates audiences of all ages and leaves them cheering for Kim Possible and her friends as they strive to defeat him and save the world. So, whether he's plotting in his lair or monologuing on his evil plans, Dr. Drakken's story is one of humor, hubris, and the eternal quest for domination. And remember, even the most incompetent of villains can't resist a good laugh. Thanks for tuning in to our exploration of the one and only Dr. Drakken. If you found this video enjoyable, be sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things villainous. And hey, if you have any other villains you'd like us to dissect or any suggestions for future videos, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, remember to keep your lairs well hidden and your evil laughs practiced. See you in the next video.